Little Red Riding Hood and the Wolf. Once upon a time, in a small village by the forest, there lived a sweet girl named Little Red Riding Hood. She was called that because she always wore a red hooded cape. One sunny morning, her mother gave her a basket of treats and said, "Take this to Grandma's house, but be careful and stay on the path." As she walked through the forest, Little Red Riding Hood met a big sly wolf. "Good morning, little girl," said the wolf. "Where are you going?" "I'm visiting my grandmother," she replied innocently. The wolf had a wicked plan. He quickly ran ahead to Grandma's house, knocked on the door, and pretended to be Little Red Riding Hood. When Grandma opened the door, the wolf jumped in and locked her in the closet. Soon, Little Red Riding Hood arrived. She noticed that Grandma looked different. "Grandma, what big eyes you have," she said. "The better to see you with, my dear," said the wolf. "Grandma, what big ears you have," she exclaimed. "The better to hear you with, my dear," replied the wolf. "And Grandma, what big teeth you have," she said, stepping back. "The better to eat you with," roared the wolf, leaping at her. Just then, a brave woodcutter heard the commotion and rushed inside. He scared the wolf away and freed Grandma from the closet. Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother hugged tightly, grateful to be safe. From that day on, Little Red Riding Hood always followed her mother's advice and stayed on the path, and they all lived happily ever after.